Okay, we're here. I normally don't like to do a lot of sessions now. At this time of day, I like to do them at night. But I was debugging Nova, and I found the issue, and I think I fixed it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do some sessions now. You can see I was doing a couple before. They're actually good sessions. And I'm just going to test Nova, and I have like a debugging panel open. So hopefully Nova is going to go from being terrible to being good, how it was in the past. So we're just going to go in. I'm on my development server, so it's going to be kind of slow as we do this, right? I don't want to push these debugging changes. Okay, let's go. I'm going to go in, I'm going to do a session, and then I'm honestly not even that interested in the sessions. I'm interested to see how Nova performs. Okay, I'm going in. Okay, that's all I got for that impression. Data felt good. Data felt decent coming in, and I feel like I described it decently. I couldn't really figure out what it was, but I just got that color and like that sandpaper. Like I'm looking at a sheet of sandpaper almost. It's a little weird. It is a little weird. That's interesting. Okay. Let's see. And then more importantly, we'll see how Nova does. Okay. Everything takes a little bit longer on my development server. Let's see what the target was. Okay, this is the target, this is the target, this is the target. Okay, so this was not a bad session. Generally, colors are on point. I think I kind of latched onto the floor, right? If you look at my impression, rough, sandy, or stone-like texture, beige, light brown color overwhelmingly. Yep, so that was good. Okay, Nova did good. I might have fixed Nova. I very well might. Is there anything sensitive in here? No. I already told people how the judge works. Pass. Okay, so I do think Nova score 5.5, 5.4. Okay, yeah, so something is still wrong with Nova. Dew colored caterpillar 5.44. That is absolutely not correct. Absolutely not correct. Soft green, highlights, macro green caterpillar, dewdrops, leaf edge, linear symmetry, orange accents, boom. Okay, so this was the issue, but I fixed this. Okay, so I at least fixed this. I'm going to do a few more to get a better sense. But this does not seem like an accurate score. This one seems like a good score. Something is still wrong with Nova, though. I'm going to do a few more sessions just to, I guess, get a better intuition of what's going wrong. Okay, I'm going in. Okay. Crisp air. Okay, yep. That was my impression. That's what I got. Okay. Yeah, I'm excited to fix Nova, because Nova performs like pretty well on the benchmarks, and I think in the context of the other judging systems, if I use it as part of the consensus for algorithm 5, it could perform really well. But I need to fix Nova. I screwed it up when I was transitioning it to this Bitcoin prediction stuff. I think I screwed it up. I already did fix one part of the screw up, but I think it's still being stupid. Okay, let's see. This is the target, this is the target, this is the target. Okay, not bad. Outdoors green. So I got outdoors. Plant life. I mean, there is plant life. Not really lush green, like half dead plants, sort of greenish brown. Maybe I latched onto this brown stuff and this color of thing and a little bit of plants. I don't think this was a bad session. Okay, everything's correct. That's good. Let's see what Nova thinks. So Nova, okay, let's smell check this. Mutagreens, earth browns. Yeah, so this is correct. This is really good. This is exactly what I wanted. So I fixed this. Leather strap watch, 5.55. Okay, yes. So Nova, something is wrong with Nova. It's scoring everything between like 5 and 6, which this also explains why algorithms 6 and 7 are being incorrect. Or they're being wrong. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to open Cursor. And I'm going to see if I can't get AI to fix this. Because I vibe code this. Okay, so while that crunches out, I'm gonna do another session. Hello, it looks like we have someone who's joining or who's watching. I don't know if you heard, one of the algorithms that I'm using for the Bitcoin prediction thing is bugged. It's cooked. It's literally like if I go to the Bitcoin prediction stuff, it's the only algorithm that performs at or worse than chance, or pretty much. One of them performs at chance, but it's like the algorithm 4, it performs literally worse than chance. So this is Nova. Nova performs well when I benchmark it against like large quantities of session data, but for some reason the Bitcoin path is screwed up. I already found one place it was messed up and I fixed that, but I found another place it's messed up, so I'm fixing that. Yeah, I mean, if you look at the rest of these, like they're performing well, like 3.3% edge on chance, 1.4%, and this is aggregate, this is site-wide. So 6 and 7 are Nova, they're bugged. 4 is Nova, 5 is a consensus of 1, 2, and 4. So if I fix 4, this is the only one that's killing the stats. It's a terrible success rate. So I'm debugging this, I'm doing some sessions, looking at the debug logs, and fixing this. So I'm going to do one session while we wait for the AI to investigate what's wrong with Nova in that context. Let's see. Okay, I'm going in. Okay, that was my impression. Hey, cursor's done. All right, let's get our target feedback, and then I am going to check out what the AI found and what it fixed with Nova. Oh, it actually might apply to this session. We'll see. The fix, I didn't refresh it, so I don't know. Okay, let's see. This is the target, this is the target, this is the target. Okay, I like this session. I actually really do like this session. So I got the shape wrong, that it was a sphere, but I got this like orange, yellow. I said orange / beige, but you know, on the color wheel, it's pretty close. I can see how I got that in the white background. Very light colored white background. I think this was a good session. Okay, we're on a really good streak. Let's see, 5 point. Okay, so Nova, this is so stupid. So clearly, Nova was still bugged for this one. Majestic Waterfall. Okay, it still got it correct. So that's good. I'm going to go look at what the AI thinks what's actually wrong. Calibration bug. Okay, so let me just read this. Rank among the whole candidate pool. Raw champ for score 7 by multiplying by 7. Oh, that's retarded. Oh. Okay. It's compared to the other targets and ranked that way. So honestly, you know what's funny? The way that it's, I don't need to go into like the technicality of how it's working now, but the way it's working now like might actually, so it was bugged before and it was just completely making up nonsense, like it wasn't even using the user impression before, so I fixed that. And then the second issue that I'm working on now, the funny thing is like the way it's calculating the score is wrong, but in theory I feel like it might still produce accurate results even though like the math looks stupid to me. So anyways, I'm gonna do a session while we wait, but that should fix it. That should fix it. So let's do a session while we wait. Whoops, I don't need to upload anything. Let's go to text. Okay, I'm going in. That's the vibe, okay? That's our impression, that's the vibe. Yeah, it was some sort of a weird, like, I don't exactly know how to describe the shape. It was kind of weird, and it was going upright. It was white or lighter colored, but I wasn't as confident with that. I kind of just got like a white squiggly thing, like a blob with weird geometry, irregular geometry, but the data felt pretty good on that one. I'm AOLing building, it seemed large to me. Like the Parthenon or the Pantheon or whatever, like that Greek building sort of thing is the vibe I was getting. Okay, let's see. This is the target, this is the target, this is the target. Yeah, honestly, I mean, not the worst thing in the world. I kind of got the weird geometry. Some curved parts, some straight parts. Yeah, this is not bad. White light. Yeah, so my AOL of building was wrong. Okay, so this got all of them wrong. Let's see. Not large, not straight. Yeah, so it didn't apply the fix yet. 5.36 winning score. Yeah, okay. So, oh yeah, airplane on the runway. So I know this target. So that makes a lot of sense. So it makes sense that it missed. It makes sense that all of these missed because the the other target was really good. Okay. Yeah, and this is gonna. The more important thing is this fix is gonna fix the algorithms 6 and 7, which are Nova high confidence. So I'm very excited for that. Let's see how this is working. Okay, so this is still cooking. So I am going to do another session while we wait. I'm going to do another session, and I'm very excited for Nova to be fixed. I want to fix this before I get the mobile app out because I don't want to have to push another change after the mobile app's out. Okay, I'm going in. I'm cold right now. I don't like doing sessions while I'm cold. It distracts me. Like regular branching structures like tree branches, a lot of them, like a mess, unorganized. Yeah, okay, you get the point. I'm getting like all these crazy like fractal, brown skinny tree branches going everywhere. So this one, the fix is not going to be implemented. This is just a session for fun, or at least the second half of the fix is not going to be implemented. Let's see. Hopefully the fix is ready by the time the session is done so we can do the next session correctly. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Of course, it takes longer because I'm on my development server. Okay, this is the target, this is the target, this is the target. Okay, honestly, not terrible. I'm okay with this. Reason being is... this wasn't a great target, but it wasn't terrible. I did get like the long, skinny branching structures. I just thought they were more irregular, and I took that to mean like tree branches. But this wasn't bad. Nova, of course, is still going to be cooked. Just checking. 5.6, 5.28. Simulate parking garage. Wait, what? Oh yeah, okay, so I got it wrong. What was the other one? Music production workspace. Okay. So that's good. We're going to go back. Let's check our stats. Stats should be okay. Well, of course they're going to be okay. I'm addicted to looking at the stats. 5.5. Oh, nice. So p-value's going down. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. P-value is going down. That's what we like to see. We like to see our p-values improve. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Yep. Okay. We're chilling. I'm going to wait a minute until this fix is done so I can attempt it. Let me look at my own personal stats. Profile. Oh, whoops. I need to go to this one. Of course, it takes forever because I'm on my development server. Everything's slow. But it's okay. I'm not in too much of a rush. I do have to leave in like 20 minutes or so. I'm going to go to Jiu-Jitsu. Algorithm 1, 52.2 is good for me. Algorithm 2, 51.3, that's kind of bad. 55 is very good. I'm happy with 55%. If I can maintain that, Nova is close to chance. 56.5 also is very good. And then 6 and 7 are just stupid. They're bugged up until now. Hopefully I fix them. Okay. Let us go check this out. It's still cooking. Oh, it might break my development server because it's running stuff in the background. Man, I'm so freaking cold. So freaking cold. Oh, can you see my dog in the back? That's funny. There he is, right there. This guy right there, that's Bear. Bear! Yo! Yo, brother! He's looking at the backyard. He's looking for squirrels. And then the other dog is over there. Okay. This is good. Looks like it's going to be done. Okay, very nice. So I'm just going to refresh just in case. I should not need to actually restart the development server. I'm just going to go over here. Make sure it restarts. Okay, good. And if this works, I'm gonna remove the debugging, and I'm gonna push these changes so everyone else can have Nova working correctly. Okay, I'm going in. Okay, this is kind of a stupid impression. Don't like the impression. I like the data. The data feels clean, how it's coming through right now. Data feels good, but I don't like this impression. But I don't care if I like it or not. If the data feels good, the data feels good. The data feels good, the data feels good. Very excited to see this. I mean, the impression won, but also just Nova. I want to see how Nova does. I want to see if it's fixed. Because right now it's been dragging the stats because it's broken. And I don't like that. I like to see good stats. Okay. What's going on? I wonder why this is taking a minute. Maybe it's good. Maybe it's the Nova change. Maybe it's like getting confused. Nope, never mind. We're good. We are good. That was slightly longer than usual, and Nova's a very fast algorithm usually, so it's odd. Maybe it was a fluke, or it's because we're on the development server. Okay. Let's see. This is the target, this is the target, this is the target. Okay, so really good impression. I do really like this impression. Like a curve, arch, semicircle thing with little rods or spikes coming off of it. Very good. So there's actually a few of them. Like feels a brighter white color. Okay, that's okay. Nova, come on. What the heck? Why are you so dumb? This was a good session. At least the rest of them got it. Majestic monument. Rustic violin on wooden surface. Antique. Okay. Graphic icon. What is that? Where does spiky halo yellow object? Maybe because of yellow. Diagonal composition, texture grain, softened, yeah, high contrast, wooden tabletop, tailpiece, maybe tailpiece. To be fair though, like sometimes Nova is fluky. Cause the thing, yeah, long reflection, clear. Oh, you know what it is? Okay, so here's the thing about Nova. Nova's really good at picking up like gestalts. Like it's really good at capturing the overall vibe and judging that. It loses very specific details because it's producing a set of descriptors and it's judging the descriptors. And there's only so many descriptors. There's only 12 descriptors. So when Nova was creating descriptors and they're stored in a database, it doesn't do it every time, for this target image, the set of descriptors it produced didn't include these little spiky things coming off the top, which is like, why would it? If it only has 12 words, it doesn't make sense to have like these spiky things take up a word because there's so much else more important stuff going on in the image. So when it comes to the judging, it doesn't take these into account because it's just capturing the gestalt. Like you can see here, it's capturing the dome, the long reflection, the clear sky. It's saying it's the Taj Mahal reflecting pool, symmetrical perspective, like all of these general things that capture the vibe. It doesn't capture and give weight to the specific tight details. So actually, to me, that does make sense. Knowing, obviously, I developed and invented Nova. So I'm not upset about that one. That was kind of a fluky exception because I got a real tight detail. Okay, I'm going in. Whoa, what the heck? Okay, I liked this data. Data felt good coming in. So something like this impression, if it's accurate, should be very easy for Nova to judge. Like Nova should be accurate with this. Just because there weren't any like specific tight details that it wouldn't pick up on. At least that's my guess. Man, I'm shivering. I'm so cold. I'm gonna freaking turn up the thermostat. Okay, let's see. Come on, development server. You're really struggling. Okay, let's see. This is the target, this is the target, this is the target. Okay, so actually not a bad session. I got kind of the color wrong, but I was in the ballpark because it's yellow and I said red, arch or a curve, background is a more solid neutral color like beige gray. Wow. The other target, the decoy, must have been really good. So, but these, okay, so Nova is fixed. Glass pitchers. Oh, I know this target. Yeah, so we just got unlucky. And the other target is really close. Yeah, so you know what's funny? Nova gave it a high score. So, like, this was a decent session. We just got unlucky. And I know what this other one is. And there's, like, an orange thing and it's curved. So we just got unlucky. Like, this is not bad at all. This is not terrible. We just got unlucky, and there's like another, you know, decoy that wasn't good. But anyways, that smell checked with Nova really good. So it looks like Nova's fixed. I'm just going to do a couple more. And then if that's all good, I am going to get rid of the debugging, and I'm going to push the Nova changes, and finally Nova will be fixed. Okay, I'm going in. Okay, that's what I got. Data felt, how did the data feel? The data felt decent. Either not great or decent. I feel like I was describing it okay. I'm kind of neutral on this session with how it felt. I'm more interested to debug Nova and see how that performs. It looks like Nova's fixed though, finally, which I'm happy about. I'm very happy Nova's fixed. Okay. You know, I'm stupid actually. This is the target, this is the target, this is the target. Okay. Outdoors, very open, bright colored like light gray, white, or baby blue. Feels like I'm looking at the sky. Stuff present in foreground. Okay. So not a terrible session. Like, I got the things I missed. I got the natural landscape wrong, and I got the fact that it was outdoors. Very open, bright colored. I got the colors really good. I got something weird with colors. I'm very good with colors. Light gray, white, baby blue, looking at the sky. Okay, not bad. Nova got it wrong. Let me look at Nova and smell check it. Floating cushion device, electronic circuit board. You know what well, actually, no, I can't do that. Never mind. Rectilinear grid, high contrast breadboard, microcontroller, USB. Like, see, I guess teal backdrop. Maybe that's where I hit it. Soft texture, teal palette. I mean, both of them were actually pretty close, and both of them ranked better than average. I think with Nova, I'm just getting unlucky on the decoy targets. 7 segments. Yeah, I think I'm getting unlucky on the decoy targets. So I want to do some more because I want to continue to smell check it because I am confident that I fixed Nova, and I know that Nova performs with a decent edge on chance. I just want to do some more, smell check it, make sure it's not being super stupid. Okay, I'm going in. Tree formation. Super stupid. I describe things very stupidly, although that one did feel good to me. I didn't write this down, but my AOL was like a dock, right? You know, there's like wooden docks at the beach where it goes out, you know, into the water, and it's like these wooden things in front of you. That was kind of what I got. I should have written it down, but I didn't, but it's okay. But like wood. These wooden grids or beams, and they felt horizontal. I should have written that down as well. Let's see. This is the target, this is the target, this is the target. Yeah, not great. Not terrible. So remember, these horizontal things, I mean, there's a chance that's what I could have grabbed onto. I mean, there's trees in the back. It's very natural. There's this thing. Not a horrible session, like not a horrible miss. Okay, Nova missed again. What the heck? Let's see. Coastal Lighthouse, Majestic Whale. Okay, yeah, so Nova. Oh, you know what's actually. But the thing is like, I don't think that this is that wrong. Like, Nova ranked this super low, which I think is accurate. Nova ranked the other one super low, which is also accurate. Wide angle. Yeah, honestly, you know what? Nova's getting it wrong, but like I don't feel like it's. Oh, what's up, dude? I think it's the interior. Oh, you wrote the interior too. Wow. Let me put my stuff back up. What's up, dude? Good to see you in here. Yeah. So what I'm doing right now, I don't know how long you've been here, but I'm debugging Nova. So Nova, if we look at the community, if we look at our stats and at our Bitcoin stats, right? So I have the 7 algorithms. Algorithm 6 and 7 were like never hitting, which statistically I knew these were wrong, and these are Nova based. These are like different levels of confidence with Nova. And then algorithm 4 is just straight Nova, and it's just seeing which of the ARV targets Nova ranks higher. All of these perform good, like better than chance good. Like these are aggregate like 1.7% better than chance, 2.7%, 4% better than chance, 0.6%. Like all of these are good. These are the Gemini ones. This one and these Nova ones were bad. So I'm just debugging Nova, and I think I fixed it. There was one thing that was really wrong that just, it was, you know what's funny? All of these sessions, Nova wasn't even using the user impression. Like there was a bug and it was just throwing up at the user impression and hallucinating its own thing. So these sessions are all garbage, which is unfortunate because they're in the stats and they're already on chain, but these were completely like wrong, like just stupid, you know, sessions. But I fixed it. So what I'm doing now is I'm just doing some practice sessions. I don't really like to do sessions during the day. I don't feel like I'm that good usually. I'm just kind of debugging Nova, and I think I fixed it, but I'm just doing some sessions to look at the logs and, you know, see if it makes sense. Okay, I'm going to do another one. I'm going in. Wow, nice. I'll go 4 with Strange. Yeah, so you know what's the funny thing? I think I've just gotten unlucky with these past few sessions with Nova, because like in the logs, like, because obviously I can read them and I can follow Nova's logic. The logic, like, I don't hate its decision. I feel like it's making good decisions, but it's just the decisions are close, so I think I've been getting unlucky. But that's why I want to do some more to make sure that those were kind of flukes. Man, I'm cold. Okay. Let's see. This is the target. This is the target. This is the target. Okay, not bad. I think I was latching onto the flowers. So white objects. They're kind of off-white. They're like pinkish, light colored, like super light pink, close to white. Lots of curves, kind of irregular, all over the place like a cloud. Yeah, I don't hate this one. Okay, Nova's wrong again. That's so weird. It was an object someone made along of wood. It was made by man. Antinova off. Chrome toaster, 1.8, 0.94. Green dominance, water, floating leaves, layered camouflage, lily pod. Yeah, okay. So here's the thing again. Like, I don't hate that decision. I need to get a really good session to be able to tell for sure. Because right now, these are all kind of coin flips. So I'm going to do some more. Okay, I'm going in. Okay, felt like sort of locking mechanism. Brown/gray. It feels like it clips long horizontal. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna submit this. Yeah, I basically saw like a belt. Like, you know how you clip in a belt? That's kind of what I saw. The data felt good. This data felt very good, but like a belt is kind of a weird thing, so I'm not really confident with it. Like leather, long, it had like this little gold thing in the center, which I anticipated as like the clipping mechanism of the belt. So we'll see, we'll get feedback, we'll see how Nova did. I'm very interested in Nova. Okay, nope, complete miss. This is the target, this is the target, this is the target. So, you know, it's not, I did get and I didn't put it in, but I said it, like a little gold thing in the center that I anticipated as the clipping mechanism. Okay, let's see what the other target might have been good. Engine, I don't remember this target. But anyways, yeah, this one was ranked super low, which is accurate. So, which is honestly what I care about. Like Nova, I'm just smell testing it. I'm just kind of getting a vibe and seeing if it's generally accurate. And it does seem generally accurate. I think I'm just getting unlucky with these targets and the decoys. Okay. I'm going in. Nothing. Okay. Super weird. Super weird. No specific details. Like I'm staring at a blank wall. Feels darker colored. Maybe with little abstract lights everywhere / dispersed. Like I'm staring into space at the stars. You like how fast I do my sessions? Yeah, it's so weird. I spend literally no time. Like I close my eyes for 5 seconds and I get the detail, which a lot of people don't like that, and it seems like really no one does that. But that's always how I've got my best data, and that's how I like to do it. And it's also good just for collecting statistics, because like you can get massive data sets really quickly. If I wanted to, I could do like 50 sessions a day. Although I think I get fatigued and they get worse. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I described it well. But this was just a weird session. Okay, this is the target, this is the target, this is the target. Okay, actually, yeah, not bad. Yeah, this wasn't bad. So, this is funny. I kind of thought it was dark and it was light, but I kind of got that there were no specific details. Like, if you squint your eyes, like, there's nothing you can really see. Like, this thing, I guess, maybe a little bit. Like, I'm staring into space with the stars. Yeah, so I got that one pretty good. Let's see the Nova debug. The ping pong match. That's funny. Urban Scooter, Deep Shadows, Rectangle. So it ranked this one 0.19, this one so it ranked this one really bad as well. It was just it was better than the other one. Which, let me open space, electric scooter, sky, speckles, outer space, Starfield. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. That one smell checks well again. Like, I think I fixed Nova. Like, these are, I have to leave soon, so I'm gonna, actually, this is gonna be my last one, and then I'm gonna leave. I'm going to remove the debug, push the changes so that Nova now works for everyone else on the site. I'm glad I fixed it. This is gonna be my last one. Okay, I'm going in. There. Light colored. Yep, okay, that's what I got. Yeah, this one, the data felt pretty good. It was like if I'm staring at it this way, it was like a long rectangle thing, and then up and back, 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 you know. Which to me, it was like stairs, like a big staircase in front of me, like going away. That's what I got. The data felt pretty good, so let's see, and then we'll smell check Nova, and then I'm going to remove the debug and push the changes, and then we'll see. Okay? Let's see the target. This is the target, this is the target, this is the target. Okay. So you know what's actually good? I got it wrong. So I got the color kind of wrong, right? I'll call this color wrong. Even though beige kind of, this is actually kind of beige, so maybe the color wasn't terrible. But I saw these long things, and I thought they were moving up and away from me, but they were just stacked. I thought they were fading away. Nova got it. What was the other one? Pigeons feeding on bread. It must have been the color. Soft focus, muted tones. Yeah, Nova, again, 6.515. Okay, but here's the thing. I'm just getting unlucky because Nova ranked this high. It ranked this like, if it was to translate to this score system, like a 6 or a 7. It just ranked the other one higher. So Nova, I think, is smell checking well. So okay, anyways, I'm going to go in here and I'm going to say, okay, now Nova debug. Okay, I'm going to switch. I'm going to go to this. Okay, so it looks good. This was really good. Let me check out the stats. So I'm going to be done for sessions for now. I'm going to go train jiu-jitsu. Very excited to do that. First of all, I can't go to my personal stats. I need to go to the community stats. Okay, 5.57. So these I don't care as much about. Bitcoin, 5.18. Very good. So I did a good streak now. Algorithm 2 is doing well. Algorithm 3 is doing really well. 4, Nova's cooked, but I think it's going to improve. 5 is okay, and these ones are cooked. Again, Nova, but I think it was just unlucky. I think it's going to improve. Yeah, okay, look, we're looking good. We are looking good. Okay, well, Alexander, Sleeping Kid, thank you for joining. I'm going to bounce. If you want to do sessions now, I fixed Nova. Algorithms 4, 6, and 7 were broken before, and they were just like either not working at all or doing stupid stuff. So if you do sessions, those ones should work. But yeah, okay, I'm going to bounce. Thanks for popping in here. I like being able to talk to people while I'm doing this, so I appreciate it. Have a good one.